Griffin Origins and Symbolism. The griffin's roots in ancient Greece and Rome are deeply tied to its symbolism as a guardian and protector. Greek myths describe griffins as noble beasts that safeguarded the treasures of the gods and the sacred mountains where these treasures were hidden. They were often associated with the Hyperboreans, a mythical race believed to live in a utopian land far to the north, where the griffins supposedly protected their gold mines. In Greek art and literature, griffins are depicted in various forms, sometimes as solitary figures and other times in pairs. They appear in the context of mythological stories and on pottery, where their image reinforces their role as majestic and powerful creatures. Roman culture adopted and adapted Greek depictions of griffins, continuing to emphasize their attributes of strength and protection. Egyptian influence. In ancient Egyptian art, creatures with lion bodies and bird-like heads, particularly falcons, were common, often associated with gods like Horus and Ra. The Egyptian Sphinx, although distinct from the griffin, shares some visual and symbolic similarities. The Sphinx, with its lion body and human head, symbolizes strength, wisdom, and the divine. This blend of animal traits to represent divine and royal attributes influenced later depictions of the griffin. Medieval Europe. In medieval Europe, the griffin's role expanded into heraldry, where it became a powerful symbol on coats of arms, shields, and family crests. The griffin was particularly popular among European nobility, representing virtues such as bravery, vigilance, and divine protection. Its image was used to denote noble lineage and to invoke the qualities of strength and guardianship. Medieval manuscripts often depicted griffins in elaborate and symbolic ways. For instance, illuminated manuscripts would show griffins as majestic guardians, sometimes fighting other mythical creatures or standing watch over important figures or artifacts. Characteristics and symbolism. Physical appearance. The griffin's combination of lion and eagle traits gives it a unique and striking appearance. The lion's body represents strength. As the king of beasts, the lion embodies physical power and dominance, courage. Lions are often seen as symbols of bravery and fearless leadership. The eagle's head and wings represent vision. Eagles are known for their keen eyesight, symbolizing foresight and perceptiveness. Freedom, the ability to soar high, represents freedom and a connection to the divine or higher realms. This combination makes the griffin a symbol of both earthly and celestial power, combining the physical might of the lion with the spiritual and intellectual attributes of the eagle. Behavior and traits. Griffins are depicted as fiercely protective and noble creatures. Their roles in mythology and art often include guardianship. They are frequently shown as protectors of sacred places, treasures, or divine realms. Valor. Griffins are celebrated for their courage and strength, often depicted in heroic or combative roles. Loyalty. In many stories, griffins are portrayed as loyal companions or guardians, emphasizing their dedication and noble nature. The cultural impact of the griffin, well, it's quite profound. From ancient myths to modern literature, this majestic creature has inspired countless stories and symbols. It's not just a relic of the past. The griffin continues to resonate in today's world, symbolizing strength, courage, and protection. Whether in art, architecture, or popular culture, the griffin's legacy endures, reminding us of the timeless power of myth and imagination. Art and literature. Ancient art griffins appear in ancient Greek pottery, where they are sometimes shown in scenes with gods or as part of decorative patterns. Roman mosaics and sculptures also depict griffins, often in contexts related to divine protection and strength. Medieval art. In medieval illuminated manuscripts, griffins are often featured in complex and symbolic imagery. They appear on coats of arms where they signify valor and protection. Their presence in heraldic designs underscores their role as symbols of noble virtues. Modern literature. In modern fantasy literature, griffins are prominent characters. They appear in J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series, where they are magical creatures with distinct characteristics. They also feature in C.S. Lewis's Chronicles of Narnia and other fantasy works, where their attributes are explored in imaginative ways. Modern depictions. In contemporary media, griffins are depicted in various forms. Films and television. Griffins are featured in fantasy films and TV series, often portrayed as majestic and powerful creatures with magical abilities. They are sometimes shown as protectors or wise beings with deep connections to the mystical realms. Video games. Griffins appear in many fantasy-themed video games, where they are often used as formidable enemies, loyal companions, or symbols of strength. Their designs in games can range from traditional to highly stylized, reflecting their role in the game's world. Popular culture. Griffins are used in various forms of popular culture, including logos, emblems, and merchandise. Their image is associated with strength and nobility, making them a popular choice for representing powerful or prestigious entities. Variations and interpretations. The griffin has inspired various interpretations and variations across cultures. Persian mythology. In Persian myths, creatures similar to griffins appear, often with slightly different attributes. They are sometimes depicted with more emphasis on their role as protectors and guardians. Eastern traditions. In some Eastern traditions, similar creatures are depicted, combining elements of various animals to represent divine or supernatural qualities. Fantasy adaptations. In modern fantasy adaptations, griffins may have unique characteristics or magical abilities, reflecting the creativity of contemporary storytellers. In some, the griffin's rich history across cultures and its continued presence in modern media highlight its enduring appeal as a symbol of strength, protection, and divine connection. Its ability to blend various animal traits into a single majestic form makes it a powerful and versatile symbol in both historical and contemporary contexts. For short, the griffin, a mythical creature with the body of a lion and the head and wings of an eagle, symbolizes a fusion of terrestrial strength and celestial wisdom. Originating in ancient Greek and Roman mythology, where it was revered as a guardian of sacred treasures and divine realms, the griffin also has roots in Egyptian art, echoing the protective qualities of similar hybrid beings. In medieval Europe, it became a prominent heraldic symbol representing bravery and nobility. Today, the griffin continues to captivate modern imagination, appearing in fantasy literature, art, and popular culture as a powerful and majestic figure, embodying both physical might and spiritual insight.